Welcome back, my friends. I am Brian, your Chords and Notes Nation. You've been invited into my living room to please have a seat. We have another video from SAXON that we are going to check out today, Fire and Steel. This was put out 4 months ago at the time I'm recording this. You can find the original on Planet SAXON YouTube channel. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's get going. Oh, you too, buddy. You too. Fire and Steel. So, okay, I'm a little torn on this one. Musically, I loved it. The guitars really worked for me on this one. I really appreciate how just driven it is, and the drums in this one. There was a little bit more of that blast beat that's going on that I'm not really too keen on, but hey, it works if it's done right. If it's I mean, I've listened to bands where it's just a blast beat throughout, and it's just like a machine gun going off in your head, and it's kind of supposed to be that way, right? But at the same time, tactfulness. Where are you going to use these different techniques to accentuate certain parts of the music? And if you overdo it, it just kind of becomes, you know, like like mud. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to be insulting, but that was the first thing that came to mind. So I think the drums were pretty good too. You know, you saw me doing some air drumming. I I don't know, the topic, the subject matter, yes and no. I mean, fire and steel, forging, yeah, it's metal, of course, right? You're forging metal, but at the same time, lyrically, I think it was a little bit lacking. It just wasn't something that grabbed my attention. So for me, it was definitely about the guitars. It was definitely about the music. I really do appreciate. This is my second Saxon reaction, and these are newer songs, and I know there are so much more in older songs that you guys are probably going to say, hey, check this out, which I will likely do. But at the same time, it's nice to check out some new stuff, especially, really is my first time just diving into this band. So 1066, I loved. Fire and Steel, not so much, but that's okay. It is all about the music, and at the end of the day, if the guitars are rocking it for me, that's all that I care about. So, there you go. Thank you guys so much for taking time. I do appreciate it. Check out the description box below. If you guys really have something that you want me to react to, there are ways to get that accomplished. And there are ways to follow me outside of this channel, and I'd appreciate the exposure through liking, subscribing, and sharing. That grows the channel. God bless you. Jesus loves you. I love you. And I will talk to you later.